Have you ever thought about how powerful your words really are? Most people think words are just sounds we use to talk. But what if I told you that words can actually create, change, and even heal? Let me show you two incredible stories that reveal the true power of words. First, let's go all the way back to the beginning of time, the story of creation. According to the Bible, God didn't build the world with tools. He didn't lift his hands or mix ingredients. He spoke. He said, "Let there be light," and there was light. He said, "Let there be land," and there was land. God created everything, the sky, the sea, animals, even people, with his words. That's not just a religious idea. It tells us something deep. Words have creative power. And if we are made in God's image, our words have power too. Now, here's something amazing from the modern world. A Japanese researcher named Dr. Masaru Emoto ran an experiment with water. He put water into jars and spoke different words to them. To one jar he said kind words like "thank you" or "I love you." To another jar he said angry words like "I hate you" or "you're ugly." Then he froze the water and looked at the ice crystals under a microscope. What he found was shocking. The water that heard kind words formed beautiful, perfect crystals like snowflakes. But the water that heard mean words became messy, broken, and ugly. Even playing different music or showing pictures affected the water's shape. Now, some scientists question his methods. But even so, this experiment made people think. If water reacts to words, what about people? After all, we're made of over 60% water. So maybe when you say something kind to someone, like "I'm proud of you," or "you matter," you're not just making them smile. You might actually be helping their body, their brain, even their soul. On the other hand, a mean word can hurt more than a punch. That's why people remember cruel words for years, sometimes forever. Words shape how we see ourselves, how we treat others, and how we live. So here's the big idea. God created the world with words. Your words can create a better world too. Be careful with your words. Speak life. Speak love. Because your words have power,